Not that that actually works, but
Reminds me of that one time I had to clap.
I've never had the clap.
Me neither, but I can clap really good.
Can you?
I think so.
Let me see. That's decent.
That's mediocre best.
I saw a TikTok the other day. This dude had the record for like the most claps in a minute.
Oh, he's like...
And this dude's like...
I don't know how to do that. You
I'm
probably
like...
need them soft-ass hands, but I'm going to start a fire in your mind.
Yeah.
We should probably start this before we start rambling on about that.
Oh.
Hey,
Well, I mean,
bitches.
everybody loves some good B-roll.
Yeah.
What is up, you raggedy motherfuckers? Sorry about your ears.
We are black. I mean, back.
We are back.
And he's wearing black.
Guys, it's been a technical nightmare.
Did you say testicle?
Testicle nightmare. I mean, no, my testicles are doing okay.
Oh, okay. Good.
It's been a technical nightmare. I bought all this fancy equipment because it's like budget-friendly shit, and apparently this thing records audio in a different rate than my camera does. So none of the fucking audio syncs up to the video.
Yeah.
So now I have to run it direct from this into some ghetto fashion and hope that it fucking...
Ghetto superstar.
That's a great song. Anyway, so I hope that the audio sounds good. I don't fucking know. Yeah.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Sure did.
You bet he did.
So,
Yeah, we don't want you guys missing any of this nonsense.
guys, we're back. Cheers. Everybody grab a beer
Hell yeah, sender.
and strap in. Or strap on, whatever you're into.
Oh, dude.
What's new in the world of Corey and Brady?
Well, I think we set a new Guinness Book of World Records being called brothers in multiple places in multiple days. Or same day.
Yeah.
Multiple different places and multiple different events.
Well,
We had multiple people come up to us. Hey, are you guys related?
it also doesn't help that we literally had matching outfits on.
Okay, we had a matching shirt.
We both had khaki shorts on.
Mine was different color. And different shoes.
They're different shades of khaki, bro.
Whatever, bro.
We also both had black fucking hats on. They just had different patches on them. They're actually the same hat. It's this hat. I had this hat on, and Corey had his squirter hat on, which has a squirter patch on it. So,
Yeah.
shout out CPS Dave.
Thanks for the merch you never send.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that was rough. So we have completely failed as, I use this term very loosely, social media influencers because, well, we're just not. But
I think we failed to. We get caught up in. See, the problem with people that do social media way more than we do, obviously, and get. I don't even want to say really successful at it because there's people that are decently successful at it and really don't have to work a normal job because they do enough on social media.
right.
But they make that their number one priority daily. We currently don't because we have jobs and
Yeah.
families. So it's hard to put in the fucking 8 to 10 hours a day we need to on social media.
Yeah, and we're not even consistent enough with like weekly podcast. As you can see, we
failed you guys.
filmed a fucking podcast like 3 weeks ago, and it's actually the first one with the new audio equipment, and I was so pissed off about the fact that
So you never posted it,
my
did you?
audio wouldn't sync up that I have legitimately just not posted it. And it was like, I'm pretty sure it was a decent episode.
remember what
I've
it was
actually
about.
posted the audio version on Spotify, but I don't know how to actually upload it to Spotify. So unless you have a Spotify for Podcasters account, you can't even see it.
Oh,
So I have to get that part figured out too. But we are recording audio, and just wanted to double check that.
yeah.
And we are recording video, so I will be posting this to both. Just
Spotify and YouTube.
well, I'm hoping to get Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, all of it.
yeah.
But we will have an audio-only version, which I listened to in the car the one day.
Not bad.
And it like pulls up the Beer Math logo on the screen in my car and like
Hell
everything. I was
yeah.
like, dude, I'm fucking fancy. My fucking name's on my screen and shit. I'm
Hell
like, this is
yeah.
badass.
This guy's. Can I get your autograph?
Right. So, but yeah. So anyway, going back to being terrible social media influencers, we went live for we called it our TikTok telethon for Corey's birthday. We were supposed to go play a round of golf, just Corey and I. We live in Ohio. It rained fucking 5 days in a row. There was
and then
no
all day
way.
Saturday.
There was no way to go play golf. So, but people generously, like super generously, and if you are watching this and you donated or even just participated in the lives, we fucking appreciate all of it.
Yes, love it.
You guys are the best. But basically, they funded our whole trip.
Yeah.
And we were supposed to go play golf and get fucking drunk and like film a video and shit, and it was gonna be sweet. And it wasn't gonna be like a podcast. It was gonna be like a vlog of like Corey's birthday. Put it on this channel and just fucking see what it does.
Yeah.
Well, golf fell through because of the rain. So we went to an indoor golf place.
We were live in there for a little bit.
We went live in there, but I fucking didn't film a drop. Did not film a drop inside the golf place. Then I realized after we had left the golf place, because the girls came with us and they were kind of bored, so we're like, all right, let's go to Dave & Buster's. That way everybody can have fun. Then I started filming. So I have some clips from Dave & Buster's that I will just roll into this podcast,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah,
we can do it that way. And just so you guys
we
can
put
see.
up a whole segment of clips
Yeah,
and
or I can just
shenanigans.
probably make its own video. I don't know yet. I have to actually watch all the footage, but
Some of it might not be ready for.
I mean, I'm not too concerned with what we post yet because we haven't gotten to the point of like, if we post bad stuff, we're gonna lose
I
brand
don't think there
deals.
was anything. I mean, there wasn't anything.
If anything, it'd just be foul language or whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, we cuss on here anyway.
We
but,
say the F word a lot.
we cuss on here anyway. But like
Fuck, we do.
we you know, we promised people a video and I fucking failed.
We failed miserably.
So
And for that, we do apologize.
I apologize, but we at least you'll be able to see, like, if you were one of the people that donated, you'll be able to see, like, hey,
We should have had one of the girls be the video guys, people.
Yeah.
Because by the time the alcohol hit us, we're like, oh shit, we forgot videos. And then our videos look like a drunk college girl's night out. And you
Yeah.
see somebody's foot, then you see, random shit. Then, oh, we're talking again. And then,
Yeah, it's
oh,
fucking
shit,
rough.
There's the floor of the car.
but nevertheless, we did film a little bit, and I have
Yeah.
that other podcast. The audio is just going to basically be what it was in the past of just the audio from my phone because, yeah, we have these mics in front of our face and the headphones and shit, but I can't get any of this audio into that footage. So hopefully it's hardwired from the recording device into the camera, and hopefully it'll sound way better this way.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
It'll work better.
So did you have a good birthday?
It was great. Real good. We went out of our way to sheets.
Dude, that turned into I have fucking video of that too. Corey tried to give directions. The girls didn't want to follow Corey's directions.
Because I thought I was too intoxicated.
And we went way the fuck out of the way just to get some food.
I'm talking
And,
probably round trip. We probably went 45, 50 minutes out of the way.
yeah, so it is what it is, not a huge deal. But did you like the indoor golf place?
Yeah, it was a good time. Good
Shout
time.
out to 1899
Yeah.
Golf. If you're in the Northeast Ohio area,
They're down there in Canton by the mall. They treated us real well.
yeah, if you guys like golf, we don't have any affiliation with these people. We didn't get free nothing. Like, we paid
No,
for everything.
Yeah,
but
we paid for everything.
these people were super hospitable, super cool.
They ended up following us on like TikTok and I think YouTube at the
Yeah.
end of the night.
Like, the staff's super cool. They make kick-ass drinks. The food's killer.
Yeah,
and if you
super
like-
helpful with the golf and setting all the courses up.
Yeah.
And any questions, man, they were on it. I don't think we waited for anything there.
No, if you like golf and it's like shitty weather or it's wintertime, check it out. Especially
Yeah.
if you're in the Northeast Ohio area.
One more time.
English is.
He's hard. There's a home is what you make
I'm gonna
it.
do a wraparound. English is hard, but
Home is what you make it.
if you're in the Northeast Ohio area, check out
They have
1899.
multiple locations too, but we
Yeah.
went to the one in Canton, North
But
Canton.
I think 1899 is like exclusive to Northeast Ohio. But I mean, I'm sure everywhere's got like an indoor golf simulator bar, so check them out because
Well, we
it's
were gonna go to
pretty
Top
fun.
Golf too. That was the original plan, is Top Golf, and it they
Couldn't get
booked
a
out so
reservation.
fast.
I think Top Golf around here, especially because I think there's one here and I think there's one in Columbus.
Yeah, that's it.
And you have to like book Top Golf like a couple weeks in advance to get
Yeah.
a decent time slot. Like, we could have went to Top Golf, but we would have had an hour.
We still have that, so we can go next Saturday. We have a couple gift cards to go.
I'd have to find a babysitter, but possibly. But yeah, so I mean,
It was fun. And we went to Dave and Buster's, and
is Dave and Buster's like a national thing, or is that like a local thing too? I know we have like a couple of them. There's one in Cleveland, and we have the one in Canton now, but
I don't know.
I don't
have
either.
a clue, to be honest with you.
So
It's
if
like
you
an
have a
adult
Dave,
Chuck E. Cheese.
yeah, basically it's just Chuck E. Cheese with beer and booze.
Yeah. Bro, I don't know why this hit me. Hear me out. We have a Dave and Buster's. We started Dave and Buster's. Adults only. Adults only. Right? You have topless waitresses running around giving you drinks.
I like it.
While you're playing games, you're getting hammered.
See, I thought about that, but I thought if I ever get to the point where I have like some clout on the internet. I shouldn't probably say this online because somebody's going to fucking steal it. But I'd like to team up with John Daly and create an. Hear me out.
Hell yeah.
I would like to take $18.99 and mix it with Hooters.
Hell yeah.
And call it Daly's. And John Daly be the face of this bitch. And we put these motherfuckers everywhere. And it's like a white trash fucking indoor golf place.
I gotta call John
with
Daly.
Just titties out and
Hell
fucking
yes.
Pabst Blue Ribbon
Wrap around.
and fucking gas station vodka. You know what I mean? We'll have a smoking section so Tammy can go out there and hit her Pall Malls, you know what I mean? Or Virginia Slims. Fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yes. Dude, that's fucking great.
Billy and Ricky can get their wives together and they can compare their porcelain dolphin collections that they got in the back bedrooms, you know what I'm saying, dude? Fuck yeah, daddy.
Driving the old Dodge 1500 down there, you know. That'd be great.
So yeah, I want to that would be like my thing.
I'm stopping at the bank tomorrow, see if we can get a loan.
If I ever became like recognized enough that I could get in touch with John Daly, I'd be like, listen, bro, I'll foot the money. You just put your face and name on it.
Hell yeah.
And I'll pay you. Yeah, I'll give you a percentage.
Fuck yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
That's the most genius idea I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, dude, mix fucking indoor golf simulators with Hooters.
Why are we here?
Just fucking wings and barbecue and
Breast.
cold beer.
And breast.
Titties.
Breast.
Boobies.
All right, back to. All right, we got that wrapped up. So
Yeah.
it was a good weekend. It was definitely fun. I had a blast.
Yeah, I did too.
We
Then it was fucking back to the rear world on Monday, which sucked ass.
yeah, still dragging my ass.
Yeah.
The older you get, man, the longer it takes to recover. What the fuck?
Dude, hangovers are 2-3 day events for me now,
And
bro.
yeah, you got to book a hangover out. You know what I mean?
Dude,
Hey, I'm drinking on Saturday. By the way, I'm going to need Thursday through Friday off.
I mean, like, I've always been the person to get hangovers, but, like, when I was in my early 20s or late teens, dude, I'd just fucking wake up hungover as shit, hit a fucking greasy-ass breakfast joint, and then just start rallying again. You know what I mean? You'd get all fucked up Friday night. You just start drinking by noon on Saturday.
Now
You're
you
good.
understand why these companies are giving those personal days out. You understand what personal day means now.
Dude.
You drink on Saturday and Sunday, you need
I mean,
personal days for Monday, Tuesday.
But really,
Wednesday.
if you think about how many times in your early 20s or late teens did you drink multiple days in a row?
All of them. Bro, I would drink till 4 or 5 in the morning and go driving on work all day.
Dude, before Kayla and I got together, like I said, you know, built that bar for my other buddy. We were plowing snow. It was the wintertime. I was laid off, but I was plowing snow for him. And we would like fucking just, I lived at his house for 45 days straight. We drank in his fucking bar. We weren't just putting around. Like we were hammering drinks every fucking day for 45 days straight. And I just wake up the next day and do it all over again.
Fuck yeah.
I couldn't drink for 45 days if I tried that now.
I don't think I drink 45 days in a year anymore.
No, because there's 52 weeks in a year. Even if I don't drink every
You
week.
drink at least every other week.
Yeah. I mean, like when we do the podcast, yes, I have a beer or two and we do our beer review or whatever and like, cool, but like, that's it.
Yeah, we don't. Man, there's no way. I'd have to have like a whole bag of cheat codes.
Well, that or just a fucking vacation day on Monday for me to be able to drink on Friday.
And Tuesday.
Well, I mean,
Tuesday you'll start feeling. If you drink
I'd hope by Monday I'd be feeling better if I drank Friday night.
Friday, you hammer it down Friday night. Chances are you're drinking till early Saturday morning.
For sure.
So you're still going to feel like death all day Saturday.
Yeah.
Sunday, you're still going to feel like death, but you can actually move around. You might go from the couch to your bed or your bed to the couch. Might get you a bowl of ramen. Hear me out. A couple of Gatorades. Monday hits. All right, you can start moving around, but you still feel like dick. All right, we'll pick up a little bit. Now we'll clean up from the party on Friday.
Yeah.
That's Monday. You know, you're moving a little better. You actually make your grilled cheese with the ramen this time. And by Tuesday, you're like, all right, well,
And we're getting
Red
fancy.
Bull. Ready for Red Bull and work now.
Yeah.
Tuesday, you got it. It's got to be.
So you would go back to work on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Damn.
You got to, man. You need 2 days.
I'm due. I will tell you this, and it's gonna be hard to do because like I can't do it with my kids around. But like I'm due for a good bender. I'm like a Friday night warm up. Saturday just start at like 10 a.m. and just fucking smash.
Sunday, not know where I'm at.
Sunday
Begging
just
for my
fucking
life.
beg for forgiveness from the Lord all day Sunday, and then Monday just sleep.
Bro, you ever had one of those days you wake up or even the nights, man, you got a goddamn chokehold and rear naked choke with that goddamn porcelain. You're begging God if he ever lets you get out, you never fucking drink again. You're back there fucking
Dude,
Rampage Jackson on the fucking
you know how
toilet.
many times I fucking woke up hungover, my head feels like it's in a log splitter, and I'm just like, oh fuck, oh God, make it stop. And I was just like, I'm just trying to make it to the fridge. It's just like you're planning out your next step. It's like all you have to do is make it to the fridge and get a water. And then I get to the fridge, I get the water. I'm like, all right, all you have to do is just drink this water. But you can't drink the whole thing because if you chug this water, you're going to puke.
Well, you get drunk again.
That too, yeah.
I found out the wrong way because obviously alcohol dehydrates you. Mm-hmm. We got fucking hammered drunk for a buddy of mine's brother's 21st. Dude, we were bad shape. Dude, they had us in cold showers that night. Next morning, we're like, obviously like coughing dust.
Yeah,
I'm like,
just fucking
waters.
dried out.
I drank 4 or 5 waters, like pounded them. Dude, I felt buzzed to get them. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that night we were fucking drinking all them bullshit mixed drinks that Kayla was trying to give us.
Yeah.
I fucking slept on the bathroom floor. I got covered up and left there. Out of my 35 years, I've never slept on a bathroom floor except for that night.
Damn. Yeah, I've had some rough ones, dude. I got all torn up one time at a party. It was like for a buddy's birthday, and they had this big ass fire and shit, and I got all fucked up. And I called one of my friends, and I was like, I need you to come pick me up. I was like, I'm fucking dying. Like, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. I'm fucked up. Well, then, next thing I know, I wake up in a fucking garage, and I have no fucking clue where I am. And I walk outside, and I'm like, fucking Jackie's going to kill me. Because I called her to come get me, you know? And Jackie's like an older sister to me, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so I called her, and I was like, dude, I need you to come get me. And she did, but I was like, oh, fuck, Jackie's going to kill me. I don't know where the fuck I am. Like, I'm freaking out. And all I hear is her off in the distance. She's like, you're fine. I'm right here. And I look up, and she's sitting by the fire, and I'm in her backyard. I'm like, oh, thank God. I'm like, how the fuck did I get here? She's like, just go to bed. We'll talk about it in the morning. I'm like, I didn't say a word. I woke up the next morning. I'm like, you guys want to go to Mike's place? I'm buying. She was like, yeah, you fucking are, bitch. Well, apparently I had like fallen in the fire. It took like 8 people to drag me into the fucking car. It was bad. It was fucking rough. She thought I was dead. It was bad.
I went to the hospital one time after drinking for my sister's wedding. I think I did like 26 beer bongs. It was 2 beers apiece, playing beer pong, drinking Crown and Coke on top of it. I was fucking, and I had a hernia at the time.
Yeah.
Which is not good.
Yeah.
So of course, every time you throw up, that hurts. And if you throw up so much, you're obviously going to get blood up. It's just how it works, man.
Yep.
Sure shit. It took me to the hospital because I thought it was so fucked up.
Well, dude, they had like, so we had built a bar, like just a piece of shit, like makeshift pallet bar for my buddy's birthday. And they thought they were going to go to the liquor store and buy a bunch of bottles and then sell shots. Because there was probably 150 people at this fucking party.
Yeah.
And they're like, we'll just sell $2 shots. And then, like, if you contributed to the bottles, you got shots for free. Well, I bought fucking, like, $300 worth of bottles.
Yeah.
So I was just doing shots for free all fucking night and drinking beer on top of it and just fucking hammered drunk. Dude, it was fucking awful.
Fucking getting it.
It was so bad they thought I shit myself. They were like, bro, you need to go check because I think you shit yourself. And I'm like, no, there's no way. And I went and looked. I didn't, but I'm like, that's fucking bad, dude. Even my dad, which you know my dad's fucking story, he's like, bro, if you're getting so drunk you shit yourself, it's time to reevaluate. And I'm like, well, I didn't shit myself. He's like, yeah, I've never done that either, but, you know.
I've been on the ground crawling, throwing up, and pissing at the same time. Bro, I swear to God. Swear to God. It was wild.
I guess I don't have any recollection of it, obviously, because I was blacked the fuck out. But the night of my senior prom, we all went to prom. We went back to my buddy's house, and we were partying in his garage. And his dad was an over-the-road truck driver, so his dad was never home. And his mom was unfortunately, his mom was an alcoholic, and she was just always passed out drunk. So we'd party in the fucking garage. We'd do whatever the fuck we wanted, whatever. Well, we all go inside, pass out in the fucking basement, and next thing I know, I wake up to fucking people punching me and shit. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? You just pissed in the fucking fireplace. I'm like, shut the fuck up. No, I didn't. Like, go away. Now, sure shit, I stood up. Like, I don't know if I was sleepwalking or just that still drunk, whatever. Stood up, walked into the fucking fireplace like I had walked. They said I opened the fucking imaginary door and everything. Walked, took a fucking piss in the fireplace, flushed it, fucking zipped my shit back up, walked out. They said, I've never seen a motherfucker flush a fireplace, but you sure the fuck tried.
Oh shit, that's great.
Yeah, dude, I've done some stupid shit drunk.
Flush the fireplace.
There was a time where like I would literally like I would get so fucked up that I'd quit drinking for a little bit. And then I'd like
reevaluate your
I'd
life.
pace myself back into it, and then it'd get to a point where I'd get fucked up, do something stupid, and then I'd quit drinking again for a while. Like after that night we went to the casino and I puked all over your brother's car. I didn't drink for 3 months after that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because I made an ass of myself, and I'm like, that's fucking dumb. Why the fuck would you do that? And now that I'm in my 30s and I have children, I kind of got a grasp on it. But I never drank, like, I was never, like, my mom's like, you're an alcoholic. I'm like, Mom, I drink, like, once a week.
Alcoholics need a drink. I have one.
Yeah, well, and that's what I told her. I was like, Mom, I don't drink every day. I'm not an alcoholic. My stepdad, who is a recovering alcoholic, has been sober for probably 30 years. He's like, he goes, I never drank every day. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Dude, just thinking back to the fucking drinking stories, man. That shit's wild.
Dude. Yeah, because, I mean, I've seen, like, not just done some stupid shit, but, like, I've seen some just off the wall, like, best friends beating the fuck out of each other. You know what I mean? It's like, why?
I've never fought anybody while drinking.
Other than, like, that 4th of July fight.
I mean, I probably should have my ass beat a couple times while drinking, but I've never fought anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done some dumb stuff with, like, hammer drunk trying to fucking quick draw off your hip with a pistol, which is stupid.
Yeah. I had a buddy one time that was so fucking drunk. He had parked his truck. We were all, like, in somebody's field having a fucking fire and shit. And they were digging trench to put drainage tiles and shit in. And he was like, fuck this shit, I'm fucking leaving, blah, blah, blah. Backs his truck right into the trench. And his fucking rear axle's just gone. And everybody's telling him, don't drive, you're fucked up, like, you don't need to drive. I'm fucking leaving, right into the trench. He fucking sat there for hours, fucking hammering, beating on this fucking thing. Finally gets pissed off, throws the fucking seat back, passes out in the truck. Well, then in the middle of the night, puts his fucking foot on the accelerator because the truck's still running, and he just redlines the shit out of this truck for hours, just bouncing it off the fucking rev limiter. We're all passed out drunk. We didn't know what the fuck was going on. Fucking wakes up the next morning, goes to start his truck. It's locked up.
No shit.
Fucking blown up. I felt so fucking bad, dude.
Good for him.
Yeah, and then his dad, it was like one of them deals where like his dad financed it, but he was making the payments for it, you know what I mean? And his dad's like, oh, well, great, we got to make payments on this truck. We got to put a new fucking motor in it. So like the whole next week, him and his dad were putting a new motor in this truck. He's like, if any of you motherfuckers tell my dad what I did, I'll kill you.
Jesus. I don't think I ever did anything that stupid.
I got drunk one time because when I was in high school, my mom and stepdad first started dating my senior year. So my mom would have me drop her off at my stepdad's house. She'd go stay there for the weekend, and I'd get her car all weekend, do whatever the fuck I wanted. Well, I went to a party, and I was never the drink and drive kid, you know, in high school. Like I mean, I've done it as an adult. Don't. It's a bad idea, trust me, but I have. Whatever. So I didn't want to drink and drive, but like we had gotten kicked out of this party. Like this kid's parents came home and was like, you all got to get the fuck out of my house. I was like, I'm not fucking driving. And I told the lady, I was like, listen, I'm not driving. I said, I'll go sleep in my car, but I'm staying here. She's like, that's fine. Just get the fuck out of my house. So I went and started the car because it was cold out and fucking fell asleep. Woke up the next morning, no gas in that bitch. Had to walk like 2 miles to a gas station to get gas just to get gas back in the car. Yeah, it was fucked up. But, I mean, I didn't blow the motor up or nothing. I just ran it out of gas because it idled all night long.
Yeah, I never did that. Fuck that noise.
Yeah, dude, that's the one thing, like, I can honestly say that I enjoyed about my younger years was, like, there was no shortage of good parties.
Yeah. I just worked, man.
I mean, we all worked too, but we didn't fuck around on Friday and Saturday night. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. That's the one thing I wish I could go back and do is do more of that kid stuff.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I worked.
Yeah.
7 days a week. Always doing something.
Yep.
I mean, there's nights I had drinks and obviously partied or whatever, but Like going to a random house party? Never went one.
Really?
Unless it was at my house.
Dude,
People were drinking.
random house parties are the worst idea. I've literally, like, I've had no choice but to drink and drive more times because I've gotten thrown out of random house parties. Like, we were at a party in Stowe at my buddy's girlfriend's house, and she told her dad we were all going to be there. But her dad didn't know we were drinking.
Oh, shit.
And we're, like, I think she at the time was, like, 17, and the rest of us were, like, 18. Like, she was, like, a grade younger than us. We had all just graduated, you know what I mean? And she was, like, a senior that year or something. We're all down there just getting fucked up, playing fucking beer pong, whatever. Well, all of a sudden, her dad comes downstairs. She's like, what the fuck? I thought you guys weren't drinking. She's like, everybody out. I'm like, God damn it.
Oh, shit.
You know, and it was, I was like, fuck, dude, what am I going to do? Like, I'm fucked up. I'm like, but I got to leave.
Yeah, no shit.
You know, so that's why I stopped fucking around with house parties. Because if it wasn't like, once we got older and it was like actually somebody's house that like they lived on their own and we didn't have to worry about their parents, then the cops showed up. And then you're worrying about like, well, there's half the party that's over 21 and half the party that's under 21.
Yeah.
And then you got those problems. And then you got the one straggler that's like some random high school kid that just showed up.
Yeah.
And it's fucking always bad news. And I just...
That's what there's... I mean, obviously a cliche thing was there's never anything good that comes out of that shit, but...
But all my... Dude, literally, and I love all my friends to death, and I'm not trying to like throw anybody under the bus. They're all dumb. Every last one of them fucking lied their asses off. No, I haven't been drinking. I'm 21. Pick one. Either you weren't drinking or you're 21. It ain't got to be both. You know what I mean? Like, fucking dummy. And then, like, I got...
It doesn't matter if you're drinking or not.
Right. And then I remember one, the cop showed up, and the cops looked at me and goes, how old are you? And I said, 19. He goes, bullshit. I said, no, I'm seriously 19. I showed him my driver's license. He's like, okay. He's like, how much you had to drink? I said, not a fucking drop. He's like, you sure about that? I said, I'll blow right now. Let's go. Because I wasn't drinking. And he was like, all right, fair enough. He's like, well, you're the first person to be honest with me. And I was like, okay, what does that mean? He goes, all your friends think they're over 21. And I just started laughing a little bit. And he was like, so I'm going to start slinging out underage tickets or people are going to start getting honest real fast. Well, then all my friends change their fucking stories. I'm like, you guys are fucking stupid. Just tell the fucking truth, bro. This ain't the first house party they've ever busted in their career. It's probably not the first one they busted tonight.
Yeah, no shit.
So, like, just stop being stupid. And then, like, you have the one friend that is over 21. He knows he's the only one over 21. He's like, I'm 19.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that one I can understand.
I'm 12.
Yeah. Dude. We've had quite a few get popped by the cops. Half the people fucking take off running. I'm just like, what is running gonna do?
Yeah, I'm not running anywhere.
No.
Because I'm
Especially
tired
like,
and pissed off.
I mean, like I've heard of people getting wrapped up pretty bad for underage drinking charges, but in Kent, it was like an everyday thing.
Yeah.
So, if you got wrapped up with an underage drinking charge in Kent,
It was normal.
it was like a fucking $250 ticket and you were done. So, if you were under 18, I think it got a little bit worse. But if you were in between 18 and 21 and just, it was like a ticket, not a huge deal.
Huh.
So,
Yeah, I never dealt with that. Plus, most people I hung out with like family that were older.
yeah.
So I didn't have to worry about it. I mean, I was drinking in bars at 18 years old in Oregon
Yeah.
because they thought it was, had full beard and everything. So they thought it was of age. So traveling with my cousin with semis and stuff.
I always had the problem of like, because I always like, you know, my being raised by my dad who spent time in prison and shit was like, just don't fucking lie to him.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest thing you can do is lie to him. And I always told him the truth. And like, I remember one time we were at Yankee Lake and the cop's like, how old are you? And I said like 18, 19, whatever. I told him how old I was. And he's like, bullshit. You look like you're fucking 30. And I'm like, well, I'm fucking not, bro. Like,
Yeah.
he's like, well, how much have you had to drink? And I don't know if I was drinking or not, but I told him the fucking truth. And he's like, I just don't believe you on your age. I'm like, well, why would I lie about being underage?
Yeah.
He's like, well, because the rest of these girls are underage. I'm like, okay. I was like, well, here's my driver's license. And then everything was good after that. But
Those cops, dude, a lot of them have like, they almost like try to get you to lie. You know what I mean?
I noticed too.
There's
With
a lot of people that get intimidated by that and be like, oh, okay, yeah.
yeah. I noticed too, like the Kent cops were like, this can go one of two ways. You can all shut the fuck up
Yeah.
and stop fucking lying and we'll leave.
Yeah.
Or you can keep pissing me off and I'm going to start slinging out underage tickets.
No shit.
You know, and it was always like, I was always the one, I was like, yep, everything, you know, whatever, here's my driver's license, here's this, whatever, whether I was drinking or not, I was always fucking honest with them.
Yeah.
And every single fucking time the cops were like, thank you for being honest with me, you're not getting an underage. I was at a party where literally every kid in the house got an underage. Even kids that weren't drinking
Oh shit.
got strapped with underage drinking because he was like, I'm not breathalyzing everybody. Because they all wanted to fucking lie.
No shit.
I was literally the only one that told the truth. He wrote me a fucking ticket, and then on the fucking ticket it said, tear this shit up. I'm not, like, well, I don't remember what he said, but he like wrote something basically saying like, I don't want your friends to be all pissed off at you because you're the only one that didn't get one, but you're the only one that told me the truth. So go ahead and rip this ticket up. I'm not actually reporting you.
No shit.
And I was literally the only fucking one that didn't get one. Because I didn't fucking lie.
What's the point?
Well, that's the thing, is it's like everyone above the age of 16 has a fucking ID. Most people
Yeah.
under the age of 16 have an ID.
Yeah.
But so you're at a party, you're 19 years old, you probably have a driver's license, right? Okay, so you say you're 21. Well, then you should definitely have a driver's license. So let me see it.
Correct.
Well, then what do? Oh, I don't have it on me. Okay, well, what's your name and birth date?
Correct.
You're just going to keep this circle of lies going? Because when he can't find you in a system, then he's just going to put you in handcuffs for fucking whatever that charge is for lying to a police officer during an investigation.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which is like a fucking actual misdemeanor that can put some jail time behind it. You know what I mean? So
People are dumb, man.
yeah, dude, my friends are trying to lie. I'm like, you're going to get caught. Just tell the truth.
First of all, there's not very many people that can think that fast on their feet. Excuse me. And then to do it intoxicated.
Yeah.
I mean, you might think you're having this great conversation in your head, but you don't have a fucking clue what's actually going on.
Right. People are just, I don't know. That's why I was just always like, bro, just tell the truth. Like, it's going to go so much easier for everybody if everybody just tells the truth.
Will you turn that heat down? That shit's melting my back.
Yeah, that's why I took my headphones off the one ear, because it's like fucking burning me up. You want another beer?
Yeah, you could probably just turn the whole thing off.
You just turn it
All the way off, yeah.
sparse.
Damn, Daniel. So, yeah. It was a great weekend. We got off on a little tangent there.
Yeah, but everybody loves a good drinking story.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Ice cold. I'm underage.
Wait a minute. We got to do a beer review.
Oh, yeah. You want to grab one?
Yeah.
Let's grab one.
We pretty much just have to go New York beer, don't we?
Yeah, we can do that. Just grab one. See what it looks like. We'll give her hell, buddy. Cocaine.
Coconut. This is it right here. Apples and cinnamon.
Apples and cinnamon. Goes together like titties and beer.
All right, well, this is back to the New York collection of beers. This is Tally Beer Company. Apple cinnamon. Let's see what it says here, huh? Brewed with apples and cinnamon.
Well, no shit.
Well, fuck me. 5.5% alcohol.
It's a light beer.
It's a government warning. It's an amber ale, but it's apples and cinnamon.
Amber?
I don't know.
What a little slut.
But that bitch likes her beer.
Yeah, she does. She's probably alcoholic. Man, excuse me.
Suppose I should put these back
Shit,
in.
there's nothing in there.
So I can hears myself. Welcome back to the shit show, mother.
It's the Thunderdome.
Wait for it. Ready? Shh. It's ASMR by Brady and Corey. We're drinking beer. This is beer ASMR.
What a whisper yet. What the actual fuck?
Damn it, not my microphone.
Someone get this guy headphones.
Fuck.
Someone hurry.
Thank God for the dust thingy. Or the windscreen.
Someone get him a helmet.
Why the fuck are we still whispering?
I don't know, bro. Well, if you guys can send us a couple dollars and we can replace this microphone that he fucked up.
No, it'll be fine. It's just this thing.
Well, you handle that pretty good, don't
See, that thing comes off.
you? Hell yeah. You're
So
good.
we don't even fucking need that guy. Fuck that thing. So this is Talia Beer Company, Amber Ale, Apple Cinnamon.
It smells like fuck.
Hey, at least these ones are thoroughly cold. So we can say that. You know what I mean? Like, we can't blame it on, like, oh, the beer's warm. Which, by the way, we should actually...
It just stinks.
We have to taste that other one from the last time, too. That was piss warm. It's... I know you... I don't... You might be able to relate to this, but, like... Well, yeah, if you, like, leave... Like, it smells like hot garbage.
Yeah. Like,
Like, it smells like your trash can after they emptied that bitch.
What it smells like is Friday night, you got fucking hammered, and Saturday morning, you're like, you know what, I'll just have a hair of the dog, and you're like, going to sniff it, like, ugh.
Yeah, that's a good analogy. Apple Cinnamon Amber Ale. Fuck it. Down the hatch.
There's not a chance in fuck I'm trying that.
Oh, God.
Not a chance.
Dude, you got to try it.
Hell no.
It's part of the show. You can't bitch out now. It's part of the show. You just don't see, fuck me. You got to try it, bro. I mean,
Fuck.
it's for the show. Do it for the content. Down the hatch, Big Daddy.
No.
It tastes like shitty. Like, if you took apple juice, set it in the fucking sun for a month,
and then tried to add some cinnamon to
and
it.
then, yeah, put some cinnamon in it, and then put it in the fridge for a while, and pissed in it, and then like let a homeless guy sweat in there a little bit. Maybe
Yeah,
I don't.
some
It's
Mike and a funky bunch up in that thing.
it's fucking bad. It's
That's what you get when you go to a.
and it's dark too. Like
This
it's
is what you get when you go to a party in a Toyota Prius.
it's like the color of honey,
It's the color of my piss after a night of drinking.
and it's fucking bad.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan. Erica, we appreciate the gesture.
we do. That
But-
one's not good.
This one fucking sucks.
The double IPA was better than that.
Yeah, for sure. Which we have to try that again, by the way.
That one was decent. I like that
But
one.
it was warm. Remember we said we were gonna try it again?
Yeah, but I still liked it.
Okay.
Well, we could try it again. I don't give a shit.
What do you rate this one?
0.1.
0.1. Okay, I'm gonna go. I mean,
Like I would choose to drink natural ice over that.
I've had some nasty shit in my life, but like that didn't make me fucking gag.
Take another sip. It didn't make you gag my ass. You gag. You can literally see the video clip. You're like, ugh. And I try not to. You
Oh, it's fucking
liar.
bad. I'm gonna give that like a 2.1, just so I don't have an even number.
I gotta get some of this water.
That's fucking
to wash
awful.
it down.
Yeah, we need real beers. More ASMR for you. Freedom. That was good. He said,
What the fuck?
"There's a fucking bird in here, bro."
It's a goddamn pterodactyl. But yeah, that was gross.
All right, so in other news, the draft happened when? The NFL draft this week.
Yeah, it started Thursday.
Anything? I'm not a big football guy. I mean, I enjoy football, but I don't know
I
shit
haven't
about it.
caught much of it. I know the Philadelphia Eagles pretty much took everybody from the University of Georgia.
There was a bunch of guys from Ohio State I seen on Facebook. Like 3 dudes from Ohio State got drafted pretty high or something.
Browns just drafted somebody from Ohio State, offensive tackle. I
Hell
seen this
yeah.
video earlier. I can't even quote the guy's name. I don't have a clue. But his dad is a scout for the Dallas Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
And the Dallas Cowboys drafted his son. And he was just one of those feel-good moments, a proud dad thing where they actually got to draft his dad. It was pretty emotional. It was pretty cool. Hell of a thing to see and be a part of, you know what I mean? You scout for your team. And obviously he scouted his boy because he's got talent. He's good.
Right.
And then to see him get drafted, man, that's pretty cool.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. My kid would be lucky to get drafted to the Army.
Well, he might get drafted to the circus with all that fucking balance that kid's got. Jesus Christ, that kid could walk a tightrope at 2. Oh, he's 3 now, isn't he?
Yeah.
At 3, sorry.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. So this is the first time I haven't really caught much of the draft.
So, Talia, Apple Cinnamon, fuck off. I don't even know what the brewing company, Talia Beer Company,
It's Amber's fault, I think.
Williamsburg, New York, or Williamsburg, Brooklyn. How's that work? Anyway, do better. That was bad. Anyhow.
Bro.
So is there any like big promising names coming up in the draft or like big promising names we're going to see in the NFL this year?
Well, I'm kind of excited to see what Bryce Young and C.J. Stroud do, which I didn't realize they were childhood.
Where'd they come from?
Bryce Young went to Alabama from, I don't know where he transferred from. C.J. Stroud's from Ohio State.
Hell yeah. Where'd they grow up at, do you know?
I don't.
No.
Probably Florida.
Right on.
Where most of them come from.
What position do they play?
QB.
Oh, they're both quarterbacks?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, Bryce Young's decent. C.J. Stroud, I think he's got potential to be good, but everybody loved him, but I just thought he was so overrated.
Has Believe Land drafted anybody worth a shit, or did they go for like another 6 quarterbacks?
I didn't think, no, they didn't have any quarterbacks this draft. Well, they spent all their money. They blew their wad on Deshaun Watson last year. I don't think they had a pick till like the third round this year.
Oh, really?
And I think they got an offensive tackle was the first person they got.
So who's their quarterback now?
Watson.
Oh, okay. Is he doing good?
The season's not playing right now.
Well, did he do good last year?
He played maybe one game.
Oh.
2 games maybe.
Who played before him?
A couple other people.
Oh. Tim Couch?
Tim Couch has been on the couch.
Is that dude even still alive? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, he was drafted in 99.
Oh, okay. Bernie Kosar, maybe?
That dude's fucking out of his fucking mind, batshit crazy.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like other fucking Cleveland quarterbacks.
There's a list of, 50 of them
Well,
in the last 10, 20, 15 years.
yeah.
Kozar's restaurant's pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, I've heard that. I guess it's dumbass expensive, though.
It is pricey, yeah. Sydney's mom sees him all the time because she works up there.
Right. I got to ride the Raging Wolf Bob with that dude at Six Flags when I was a kid.
Kozar?
Yeah, I didn't know who the fuck he was, but like my mom and like her friend, because we had season passes, and so my mom and her friend, like her friend took her kids, my mom took us, and we're all standing in line, and her friend and their family were big sports people, and we weren't, but my mom knew who Bernie Kosar was.
Yeah.
And she's like, that's fucking Bernie Kosar. And my mom's like, hey, they need a couple more people to get on it, because the Raging Wolf Bob is that big inner tube, and you have to have like 10 people on it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And you have to have like an even number of people or something. They needed 2 more people. And he's like, anybody want to come with us? And fucking my buddy's mom was, or my mom's friend, whatever, was like, yeah, they'll go. And me and her son got on there with him and got fucking autographs and shit. I don't know what the fuck happened to any of that shit.
Hell yeah, pull your tits out.
You bet he did.
Yeah. Speaking of that, we got some merchandise.
Yeah, guys, we want to start doing some merch. And it's not going to be like, I mean, yeah, like there probably will be the option of like a beer math shirt and a beer math hat. But like we're pretty well understand that we're nobodies in the space of social media and merch. So we want to start making T-shirts that like whether you know who we are or not, you want to buy.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't
once
give
we
a
get
fuck.
big enough, if we do get big enough, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, sure, I'd love to have a fucking T-shirt with my face on it that sells millions of fucking prints, but
Nobody wants to walk around with that fucking ugly ass mug on their shirt.
dude, have you ever seen my profile picture on TikTok? It's fucking rad. It should be a NASCAR poster.
But it's not. You're still fucking just sitting here talking about a microphone in front of a camera. Like
Yeah,
I am.
well, and there's probably like 4 people going to watch this, but it's fine.
Maybe 3.
I don't know. One video's got like 50 views, I think.
Really?
We're fucking big time
You
now.
shut the front door.
We're fucking big time. And we're still doing a 100 subscriber giveaway, guys.
Yep, I retire.
So once we hit 100 subscribers on this YouTube channel here,
We're giving away some shit.
we're going to give away some shit.
It's going to be a gift pack.
But we got some T-shirts coming down the pike, and there's going to be some funny sayings on them.
Yeah.
And, well, we hope you guys will cop you some. I don't know how we're going to do it.
We'll have to have a link, something set up.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's still going to be in the works of what, what we want to do and how we're going to sell these shirts, but we're going to come up with some shirts, and I definitely want some
Definitely
hats.
going to be for dollars.
Yeah.
Hell
But
yeah.
I also want to make it affordable because I'd rather sell 100 shirts and only make 50 cents a shirt than sell 3 shirts and make $20 a shirt. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, there's no sense marking them up like they're fucking Louis Vuitton.
well, and that's what I'm saying. Like 50 cents a shirt's a bit low, but like I don't. I'm not trying.
$25 T-shirt's fine.
I'm not trying to get fucking rich off of merchandise. Would it be cool? Absolutely. But
No, I understand that, but
I would honestly like to just sell merch.
$30 a shirt is normal.
Because if I could sell somebody a shirt, they wear it around, and then somebody else sees it and like, dude, that shirt's hilarious. And then they're like, hey, yeah, go check out the Beer Math podcast or go check out Corey and Brady on TikTok. And then it's like,
then
it just grows. The whole thing is like a brand. You know what I mean?
It's a snowball thing.
So I would much rather sell you a shirt and not really make that much money off of it, and then that shirt
create something longevity.
Yeah, create some whatever out of it. You know.
Hell yeah.
Also, if there's any companies out there that want to sponsor two ugly bearded dudes who like to drink a lot,
hell yeah,
hit me up.
We're the fat bastards you've been looking for.
Yeah. So, you know, if you got like some cool drink,
trial run?
If you got like some cool drinking devices like the beer stick or that shotgun thing, hit me up. I'm your guy.
We are the people to know.
We are your guys.
But you bet he did.
You bet he did.
I need it on a hat.
So do I. And the get your tits out one.
Ha
But
oh yeah, get your tits out.
Yeah, man. But I think another thing I wanted to address was like we've done a pretty shitty job at being consistent.
Yeah, we're terrible.
But I also want to, because I don't know, like I like the podcast format, but I think the podcast would be way more fun with other people.
We need some guests.
So I think I want to start trying to A, get guests on, but like B, I want to start doing other content on this channel other than just podcast. So like I want to do like a golf outing where you and I do like a 2-man scramble and see how low we can go, or like you know, we go out, we throw a big 4th of July party here again or something, or you know, or we go like, you know, we're supposed to be going on this boating trip for Memorial Day. I want to vlog that whole experience.
We need to
Put
get
that
GoPros.
On. Yeah, GoPros are cheap too.
Are they cheap?
They're for what you get, yes.
That way we can just wear it.
Because you can get a GoPro for like $300, and a good camera, like a video camera that would shoot that kind of quality for like an actual camcorder, costs you like $1,200. So like on the low end.
Because we can get one of those ones you just wear across your chest, and it's like a body cam. We see everything.
Yeah. So I definitely would like to invest in some GoPros, and I've even had dudes tell me that like we could film the podcast on GoPros.
No shit.
Yep, they're fucking solid ass cameras, dude. So
that guy had it figured out, man.
I want to invest in those wireless microphones too that I was telling you about, just so like if we do go play golf, we can be mic'd up the whole time and not have to be connected to whatever's recording the video. You know what I mean?
I want to invest in like some Mexican cocaine eating, fighting chickens.
Dude, that'd be sick.
Get them all ripped out on cocaine.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
Where did you said you watched the movie Cocaine Bear?
Yeah, Paramount. Stupid.
Paramount. Is it?
It was like a low budget horror film. It was. Sydney couldn't even watch it all. It was.
Is that bad?
Yeah. Well, she's not a big fan of like the gory stuff, which I think the gory stuff is kind of
corny,
childish.
Yeah.
But it was like almost like instead of just ripping the arm off, it's like you see the guts and blood, and you know it's fighting for its life.
Oh Jesus Christ! So
like
just way over the top.
Yeah, just rip the goddamn arm off already. You know what I mean? Gnaw his face off and do it.
Yeah.
You ain't got to take 20 minutes to chew an arm off.
Right.
This ain't torture.
That's fucking hilarious.
But it's a low budget. I don't even think it's low budget film, but it's just feels like a low budget film.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I don't know. But yeah, it's not very good. I mean, you guys can check it out for yourself. You might like it. It's not really my thing. I like the plot behind it.
Yeah. Well, I just like the fact that it's based on a true story.
Yeah. And supposedly it was done in the 80s, and supposedly not all the cocaine was found. But
so what you're telling me?
Rich hillbillies in them woods.
That are either fucking zapped out of their brains or fucking...
Or they got, custom 7.3s and...
couple $1 million worth of fucking cocaine money.
Yeah, they got every level 4, armor and...
Shit, yeah,
50
dude.
cows.
Oh, I'd love it.
But yeah, it's okay. Check it out. It's all right. You might like it. I don't know. Maybe not.
So I had a question.
It's about 6.5 sometimes.
You're fucking dreaming. Anyway, I watched a video on TikTok, and it was like, I thought it was a cool question. It was like, what's the first 3 things you're doing if you win the lottery? First 3 things you're buying or doing if you win the lottery.
Not telling a goddamn person. Keeping my job. You know how fun it is to work when you don't need that money?
Yeah. I just see how angry that the both of us get at work every day, and I'm like, I'm not keeping that job.
Yeah, I'd be like Rick James in there. I'm rich, bitch! And just slap shit at everybody.
So not telling nobody and keeping your job, I'll count that as one thing.
Okay. I'd pay off everything I have.
Yeah.
Maybe buy a new truck.
Really? Mm-hmm. Fuck yeah.
That's about it. What about you, buddy?
Well, first thing I'm going to fucking do is quit my job. Fuck that place. No, I think the first thing I would do is probably go I'd probably go buy Kayla her Grand Wagoneer and just show up at the house with it, and that's how I would tell her that we're fucking rich. You know what I mean?
Because just kidding. It's rental.
No, I mean I'd flat ass be like, no, this is your car. Now you can take me to go buy a truck now because I traded in my car so we could get rid of it, so it's not sitting in our driveway. And then so I'd probably surprise Kayla with her dream car. Because if I'm rich, my dream car's coming. You know, my dream truck, whatever it is coming.
That's so sweet of you.
Very soon, anyway.
I'll catch a lot of shit for not saying that first. Thanks for fucking setting me up.
Well,
you piece of shit.
I mean, I know you would do that, but like that, I think that's how I would like tell Kayla that like, hey, I just won the lottery and we're fucking loaded.
Yeah.
But so I'd do that, and then I would probably go find the guy that bought my mom's house and try to buy it from him because I really want that house.
I'd probably hire some serious mob people and make Jeff Bezos sign his company over to me.
Jesus Christ, bro.
We're talking generational wealth here.
Yeah, we're talking fucking generational felonies here.
It's just paperwork.
So that would be number 2 would be buy my mom's house. Because I mean, obviously she still lives in it, so she's just like renting it from the guy that bought it from the guy that owned it before, but I would just love to own that piece of property and be able to build a house like right next to my mom would be pretty sick. So I'd do that, and then
talking nose beers.
Number 3 would get Western. No, number 3 would be just probably like a week-long shopping spree. Like I just hand Kayla a stack of cash, I'm like, don't fucking call me for 7 days. And it's not that like you can't call me, but like I'm gonna go buy what the fuck I want, and you can go buy whatever the fuck you want. And should we cross paths or want to go shop together, that's fine. But if not, don't fucking call me. And I'm gonna go hit up every fucking gun store and off-road vehicle dealership in the fucking tri-state area, and I'm gonna have like 17 razors and like 700 guns.
I understand the gun part, but why 17 razors?
So that way when I jump one over my house and it's totaled, I have another one ready to go.
Jesus.
Duh. Have you never seen Nitro Circus? Come on.
Tell me that you're not going to stay rich without telling me.
Oh, I'm going to stay rich. It's just, it's going to take a very serious hit in the first 6 months.
Now the Jeff Bezos thing started to make a little sense, isn't it?
Well, you know.
Yeah, you'll thank me.
You know how easy it would be to just fucking go off on social media if you were fucking won the lottery?
Oh, yeah.
The content makes itself. Like, it's just like, oh, hey, come with me today while I buy a brand new $80,000 truck. Come with me today while I buy a brand new razor. You know what I mean? It's
yeah.
like, fucking, because that's what people want. People want to watch fucking rich people spend their money.
They don't want to watch some poor guy that can't fucking buy a hot dog at a gas station. Got to do to work every fucking day.
Thanks, Corey.
It's not my fault the gas station have hot dogs.
Oh, I think I was more or less making a joke about me being a poor.
Oh, no, because we stopped at the gas station to get a hot dog and they didn't have any.
Yeah. Well,
fuckers.
Yeah.
Anyhow, beside the point.
Yeah. But yeah, I would definitely
fucking,
I would go off for like a few months, and then I would probably have to like put myself back in check. And
you'd have to set it up to where you save most of it.
Yeah.
Before you get stupid with spending it, because once you get stupid spending it, it's hard to break that habit.
For sure. But I think I should probably say number 1 would probably be like I'd take half of it and just put it in one of those accounts that I could live off the interest.
Yeah.
Because you're talking, dude, if you made, I mean, some of these lottery jackpots are getting fucking massive. You know, you hit one of them $1 billion jackpots, you put half of that, that's $500 million. You put $500 million into an account and live off the interest, you're talking couple, $3, $4, $5 million a year.
You could easily live
at
off that.
least.
Yeah.
I probably won't make $5 million in my lifetime at this rate. So I could fucking live off of $5 million a year,
Yeah,
especially if I
yeah.
stayed in Portage County, which chances are I probably will. So,
Yeah.
because how people get fucking broke is they go out buying fucking vacation homes and private planes and shit they can't fucking afford. I'm just trying to do redneck shit, you know what I mean, with my friends.
Excuse me.
So,
No, I get that for sure.
you know, yeah, I might have 20 razors, but those 20 razors are only $20,000 a piece or $30,000 a piece.
He said only.
It's not like I'm buying 20 Lamborghinis, you know what I mean?
He said only 20,000, 30,000 a piece. That's more my fucking truck.
Well, yeah, that's because we're broke right now, Corey. When we win the lottery, and I say win because I'm manifesting, duh. When we win the lottery, dude, we're each getting 20 razors, bro. Fuck off.
I got as about much luck as a fucking one-legged man stepping on a fucking goddamn landmine.
Jesus Christ, that got dark. No pun intended.
Yeah, that's about as much luck as I got.
A one-legged man stepping on a landmine. That poor bastard.
That's what I'm saying. That's about the kind of luck I have.
That's gnarly.
I got better luck driving down the road, throwing money out the window, trying to catch it again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Yep.
Well, we're about an hour into this bitch, so guys, we're sorry that we suck at consistency.
We're going to try to do better and get better with
Yeah.
getting on here and stuff. It's just been, I think it's going to be a little crazy this summer being
It's a fucking headache having kids and shit.
sports and work and
yeah,
more work and drugs and,
Yeah.
I mean, wait.
no drugs.
Just joking.
Not yet. Not till we win the lottery.
Yeah.
Then
we can do cocaine like classy people.
yeah, dude. Have you ever seen that video where the guy's like, "What's trashy if you're poor and classy if you're rich?" And the guy's like, "Cocaine."
100%.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, for sure. Well, hopefully we win the lottery by next podcast. That'd be cool.
That would be rad. We need to check and see what the Mega Millions and Powerball is doing right now.
I've never played that.
I
don't
have.
even know how to play it.
I have once. It like when the pots get big, up over $1 billion and shit, and then I'll
Did you see
start
a guy in
playing.
Alliance just won $2.5 million on a scratch off?
That'd be sick.
Yeah,
My
he got it at a get go or something.
my stepdad's mom won $500,000 on a scratch off.
Fuck.
Split that 3 ways after taxes and shit with her and her 2 kids. My stepdad paid his truck off, bought his dream motorcycle, bought all the new appliances for their house, everything. Yeah, it was sweet.
Damn.
It came at like a perfect fucking time.
Isn't that weird how you get money at like perfect time?
Yeah, he got himself one of those badass BMW fucking touring bikes with like heated seat, heated handle grips,
Oh,
fucking
shit.
anything's sweet.
Those are nice, man. Some of them Ducatis are super
Yeah,
sweet too.
dude, this fucking BMW is like the cat's ass.
I'd love to get a Ducati.
Yeah. Well, guys, we appreciate you listening through all the babbling and the stupid drunken stories and the. Well, I don't really even know what the fuck we talked about, but somehow we've been talking for a fucking hour.
Appreciate you.
So we love you. We appreciate you. Stay raggedy, and
Until next time.
until next time. Peace the fuck out.